Little story time. All right, so I had a customer yesterday, right? Or excuse me, today, right? And the customer was a lady who was 60 years old. She was a 60-year-old nurse, and she ordered a fridge. So I get there, yada yada yada, and she's talking, and her daughter's with her. Her daughter's like 20 something, right? Uh, but while the lady's talking and cleaning out her fridge, because I'm getting ready to get a new one, she was talking about how much she needs a man. You know, she was like, I don't do a lot of, man stuff like fixing things and stuff like that. Like, she's a nurse. That's what she does. She's a nurturer, you know what I'm saying? And, she takes care of people, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be everything. That's why there's Adam and Eve. Uh, but the thing about it, she kind of hit on me. She was like, I do need a man. She's like, what you doing? But she was 60 years old, and there are some fine 60-year-olders out there, but it's like, I'm not really trying to get with a 60-year-old. But there are some good-looking 60-year-olds out there, nice looking. Uh, but nonetheless, it's a prime example of dying alone. It's a prime example of a lot of what you're hearing on the internet, where men are telling women, listen, you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. You're going to die alone. You need to uh, get your mind together now, because you're going to have, it's just going to get harder and harder and harder for you as you get older. And a lot of women don't really get it. But not only do I get it and I understand it, I actually see it when I go to these you know single mother homes, and I see these older women who their kids are grown, they don't live with them, they're empty nesters and things along that realm, and they're realizing that they really need to get a dude. Like, they need to do something, because they don't do a lot of stuff that men usually do around the house, and they're like, they have to do this. And what it really it's like me when I go home tired from delivery or whatever I'm doing. I don't want to cook. I do not want to cook. I'll go and buy some food on my way home or something like that, or I'll just be hungry. And sometimes I'll try to cook, what I'm saying, but I don't want to. When I'm tired, sometimes I just go to bed hungry. I wish I had a woman who had, dinner ready for me, so I can come home, slap down, whatever money that I made, give her a kiss on the cheek, slap on the butt, eat my food, what I'm saying, shower up and hit the bed, listen to whatever she got to say for about 5 minutes, and then be sleep. And then whisk her off in the morning to her little job, make sure she's good, cook her a little breakfast, make sure she right. She heads out the door, and then I head out the door and do whatever I gotta do, knowing she's gonna beat me home, she's gonna cook dinner, and it's just gonna be the same thing. When I get to the crib, what I'm saying, I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna have too much conversation, but I can listen. Hey, baby, I'll listen. But I'm not gonna talk to you too much, because I'm just tired. Refrigerators are 200 pounds or more, and my back hurts. I'm tired. So whatever you got, you got a few minutes to give it to me, and then I'm out. I'm sleeping. So I'm just saying, there's a dynamic there to help people get through life. And a lot of you women just can't do what you think you're going to be able to do when you get older. It's not going to work for you. You're going to struggle. And you're going to wish the average, everyday dude comes along and fixes your washer and dryer, and and stays, doesn't just come in and you have to pay him 120 bucks. You're gonna wish that dude stayed. You're gonna wish that you had that all the time, because for one, it's gonna drain your pockets, and for two, you're supposed to have somebody to help you through life. You're not built to do this by yourself. So I just wanted to put that out there for some of you, especially some of you young ladies. Because every now and then, you get some 20-year-olders on here, and of course you think the world is yours and you're going to go out and do all this. Listen, get yourself one good dude, and hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with the truth. Like, listen, this is where I'm at. I don't want to die alone. So what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Because this is where I'm at. This is what listen, ladies, lay out your plan. This is my plan. This is where I'm at. And if it's too much for that guy, well, then that's just not the guy you're supposed to be with. But don't lay it out to where he's under an immense amount of pressure at 20 either, because he's not going to have any money. But that doesn't mean he's not going to get any. So I'm just saying, ladies, do your due diligence. You'll be all right. I'm out.